the other characters really would start to struggle if they were solo. Like Sakya, technically you can run her solo, but you don't want to. Same for Marisa. Alice. Alice was like Marisa and Alice had really high damage, but it struggled with its range, whereas Remilia doesn't. So there's really no point going with them when you could just go with Remilia, because there's that malice cannon, like when you start tapping shift and use kind of use Alice's and Marisa's shot types both at the same time, which has the highest possible damage output in that game. But for a solo character, I dare say Remilia has the highest, and it is more reliable. So yeah. Imperishable Knight rant over. So yeah, I'm guessing we don't actually fight Sun with these Animal Yukai, and instead Suika will always be the final boss, and I believe we will unlock Suika after this one, and after Suika we will then unlock the last two. I gave a quick glance at the dialogue, and kind of disappointed how it is literally copy and paste from the other routes, like well, not literally but mostly. Like, I would at least want to have like unique dialogue between the two, like see how specific characters interact with each other, but yeah. In a game that's all about being repetitive and repeating itself, even dialogue is doing it, so like this game's biggest flaw is that it is repetitive, and the decisions about music isn't helping at all. So yeah. This game is getting so repetitive that I'm going to make a promise now. Once I'm done recording, I'm going to go and clean up my apartment. Like, my floors need some vacuuming, there's cat hair under the bed. I'm going to go and clean. Like, imagine that. A Touhou faggot getting so bored with the actual game that they're going to do something productive. End of the world scenario, and fucking home curvy lasers. I a couple of times entertained the idea of whether or not I should try streaming on YouTube. Like, I've done it, I think I've streamed on YouTube twice, and I think both VODs are hidden at the moment, because there was nothing really about those streams. The first was with League of Legends, and I can't even remember what the other was. But there have been few times I've contemplated whether I should try streaming, and while streaming there's shit in my throat, and what I should be streaming, old Touhou games. Like UFO is my great nemesis when it comes to Touhou games. I don't like that game at all, and I've only completed it once. That should say something. So that could be fun to revisit, but then again, I don't enjoy watching streams, and I don't particularly consider myself entertaining or funny enough to warrant anyone watching me live. Like as you can see, I'm struggling to come up with things to talk about, even during Let's Plays, when I have the fucking game right in front of me for about which I can talk about. But Unfinished Dream of Our Living Ghosts, dumb name if you ask me, this game is like really hard to Let's Play because of its repetitive nature. Also, I just realized, why is Suika's hair so blonde? I mean, originally Suika was almost like a ginger. It was like dark blonde or ginger. But that's just full-on blonde now. That woman is true Oni among Oni. I think I should have paid attention there. I think I'll give a quick reread on the editing table to see what was going on, because Suika calling someone true Oni among all Oni kinda gives you an idea of Zanmu's identity. Not identity, but character. Like, she is influential. But is she the fourth diva? I don't think so. I think she is a human become Oni, like a Buddhist monk who became an Oni. I don't think that a fourth diva would be like that. But yeah, also, now that I mention it, for revealing fourth diva would be something Zun could explore in the 20th Touhou game, because we already have the three. We have Suika, Yugi, and Kazan. And the four divas of the mountain, the name alone like tells you that there's a limited amount of them, and we have been gradually getting them bit by bit, and it tells me that they will all eventually be revealed. And 20th Touhou game could be a place to do it. I'm still hoping for Kongara to be the fourth diva, but like, honestly, chances of that happening are almost zero. There is the smallest chance Zun could bring back a character from PC 98 era, but the chances of that happening are quite small. From Touhou 1, chances are actually higher, because in that game the characters, at least for the most part, are Zun's original. Like Sariel and Kongara, Mima, what was the demon-looking girl called? I can't remember. and then it was Kikuri. Like, all those characters are Zun's own. Like the problem with the characters in most PC98 games is that Zun has taken a lot of inspiration would be stretching it. Like, he has basically traced art, taken characters straight out from other games and put him into his own without any kind of I think we are fucked. I think we are majorly fucked. Like Kana Anabera from Touhou 3, never ever going to make a comeback because she isn't Zun's original character. Then there's the classic Zun tracing art from a hentai game with Marisa. And well, it becomes kinda muddy because it's, at the end of the day, it is doujin game. And I don't even know if the games Zun stole. There is no other way of saying he stole from our doujin games as well. Like how much copyright is being broken here, but he didn't even like credit those sources. So yeah, never going to happen. Which I think is the primary reason why PC98 era characters besides Yuka, Alice, Marisa and Reimu will never make a comeback. Kongara would be a potential return because she or he is Zun's original, but still. I think Zun is suffering from the creator cringe. Where you look at your old works and just cringe at them, even though they are beloved by other people. I think Zun is suffering from that when he looks at his old work, even going back to maybe EOSD. He may be feeling a bit of cringe. And what is Reimu doing in hell? It's strange that she is called a chupacabra. Because didn't Remilia have an actual chupacabra as a pet? Story cleared, and now we'll see if we'll unlock Suika or someone else. I looked back at my recording time and I was thinking maybe we had actually been like effective this time and gone under an hour, but no, 15 seconds exactly. When I said that it was 15 seconds since we passed the 1 hour mark on the recording, so no changes there. Can't speedrun this game, sadly, or I should say luckily, because Speedruns are something I don't get. I do not get. I've tried it myself. I don't know what's the appeal of watching them or doing them. Hisami Yomotsu can now be selected in the story mode. Okay. How do I... Okay, there she is. When do we actually unlock Suika? Don't know. But yeah. Izami will be the next one, and maybe Zanmu after that. Maybe Suika will be the last playthrough. But we'll see when it gets to that point. For now, my name is Touhou, and we'll see in the next video.